It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and there's no love lost between these AFC North foes. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Cincinnati Bengals under the lights on Monday night.
We're in a city built on 7 hills, and the fans hoping to see 7 points on the board early. We're at Cincinnati's Paycor Stadium. Thanks for joining us, everyone. With my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And like so many matchups in the NFL, Brock, our focus goes right to the quarterbacks in this one. Both of these guys, players who've been around the league now for some time, they've definitely established themselves as veterans who know how to win football games.
Yeah, I think the word of the day, Kate, is definitely experience. Two guys who've been through the season several times over. They've seen a lot at this point in their career and been through quite a bit on the field. All that experience is stored up there right between the ears. And the one who is more skilled at leveraging that experience, more than likely is going to come away with the win.
Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And we're off and running at Paycor Stadium. Deontay Hardy to return. He stopped on the return at the 27. So the Ravens offense taking over for the first time here. And they're brought out by the reigning MVP, the second of his career, the best runner in the game. It's Lamar Jackson.
Well, what does Lamar Jackson have in store for us this time around? Now a 2-time NFL MVP. We know he is electricity personified on a football field. Must-see TV. He also knows, and these Ravens do too, that they got to take that final step. Got to get to a Super Bowl and ultimately win it for the 2-time MVP.
This one's hauled in on the left side. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. First down, here's Lamar. Aguilar with the grab. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I don't care how good a secondary you are, how loaded you are with talent, when you've got time to allow a receiver to work from one side of the field all the way to the other versus zone coverage, well, you're going to make a defense pay.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. And they're going to spike this one. No, wait, no, they're not spiking it. They're going to throw. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Another run for Henry. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And that was an incredible effort just to make it back to the line. No gain on that one, and now it's 3rd and 8. That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. Jackson now on third. Has it in close. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get the game's first points here in the second. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. So here are the Bengals now as they get set for their opening drive. They're led out by a motivated player coming off an injury, one of the game's great young QBs, Joe Burrow.
Well, we've had to wait until the second quarter to finally see him and his offense out there. And we're going to see what they have in them here, Kate, in a hurry. Down a touchdown, with how long they've been sitting over there, I know the feeling. You're chomping at the bit and likely going to be pretty aggressive with the football.
On first down, here's Burrow. That throw finds Jamar Chase. Fights off a tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And this is picked up by the Ravens. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30. You're right at the 31. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
The Ravens and Lamar Jackson ready to go again on offense. And they take the field exactly where they want it to be, Brock. Up a touchdown early and with the home crowd a little quieter than normal.
I'm not going to lie to you, Kate. I think most quarterbacks, competitors love playing on the road when they do just this. Just quiet them, right? Turn them against their own team. They were quiet after that opening touchdown. You score another one, they're going to start to murmur, and we might even hear a few boo birds.
Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Motion man sent left. The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense.
Delay of game, offense.
Man in motion wasn't set in time, just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired.
Still second down.
All right, here we go, 2nd down. Play action now with Jackson. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He picks up 28 on the play. And that will set up 1st and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll run here with Henry. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Ravens get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead.
Bengals nothing. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Bengals all set to go for their second drive. They haven't been able to get that offense going just yet, Brock. The deficit at 14. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life. And timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Play action now. Burrow. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's taken down after gaining a couple. That's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning.
On 1, ready?
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
The Bengals send out the punting unit. Deontay Hardy to return this for the Ravens. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Brings it in at the 12. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. The Ravens and Derrick Henry making their way back out on offense. Nice return there, 15 yards gained. And the Ravens will go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know.
Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own.
Play is under review.
We're all watching that sideline here, seeing where those feet came down.
And no matter what they rule here, Kate, that was an outstanding effort just to make the catch.
Yeah.
Now we got to look and see, did he get both feet in with possession?
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Well, good thing they reviewed it, because after further examination, the call on the field has changed. New set of downs for him at the 38. One of the tight ends motioning right. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. This finds Likely. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 46. Taken in by Likely. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Jackson's gonna throw again. Gets this one to Andrews. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Tight end going in motion here. Lamar throwing again. He's got Andrews. And they make this stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Ravens call in on Justin Tucker for the field goal. From the left hash, 54 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we've reached the halftime break. It's the Ravens leading so far on the road. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, sit tight. We'll get back to you and Brock in just a moment. But for now, this is our halftime report.
All right, thank you, Coach. And we are back and about set to begin the second half.
Justin Tucker, the kickoff for Baltimore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. He's racing past midfield. And he's out of bounds with the red zone in sight. This is nearly to the 25-yard line.
The longer I do this, Kate, and certainly at the NFL level, you feel how important those minutes are going into half and how important they are coming out of half, especially when you're looking at a deficit they are. This is exactly how you want to start the second half.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Turn.
Burrow from the gun. Finds his man Chase. And that is a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
42.
From the 23. Cut at the 10-yard line. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives him 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
From the gun, a give to Brown. Oh, he lost the football. And no turnover, it's going to stay with the offense. Call it a handful on that run. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 4. Ooh, let's give him a second there. Give him a sec. I'm going to imagine his heart's probably going, what, 150, 160 beats per minute right now, Brock, after nearly losing that fumble.
Yep, and it wasn't just a ball he dropped there. It was at least 3 points, too. But fortunately, that ball stays with him in the red zone.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Fielded at the 7. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. Now Baltimore returning its offense to the field of play. That touchdown cut the lead by a chunk, Brock, but it's still a 2-score game as they start this drive out. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. They send Aguilar in motion left. 1st and 10, here's Jackson. He beams one deep right side. He's got it inside the 25. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens push their lead further to start the half. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. Yeah. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Now the Ravens offense staying put. Look at this. They're going for 2. They'll try to run it in. Can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. Well, I know we normally look for where the breakdown occurred here, partner, but I think he just made a really good play defensively to get back there.
Yeah, you're not just thinking. He absolutely did it. That defender was reacting. Go shoot your shot. And that is teaching tape for that.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. The Bengals and Jamar Chase about to take over on offense once again. They got the job done there last time out. Still trailing by a lot, though, so they're going to need a repeat of that touchdown here. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
They send a receiver in motion right.
Stop.
1st down, Burrow to throw. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Every once in a while, sure, a pass, it can go for a negative yard. But lose that much, I promise you, that call will never come up on the call sheet again.
Gun.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Throwing is Burrow. On the move, headed right. He can run it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I mean, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now it's 2nd down.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. That's Gesicki. He's got it. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. It's Bengals football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Here we go.
Burrow. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. Third down from this distance, Brock. That is a spot you expect your offense to convert, but you also expect your defense to make the stop. This time, the defense won out with a nice interception.
Yeah, in that scenario, it's really like an outfielder in baseball, Kate, right? If you're going to go for it, as a defender, if you're going to just pull the trigger and you're going to go for it, you better make it happen, and you better get that pick. Otherwise, you're giving up a first down conversion. He gets the pick, and those defensive coaches and that defense celebrating on the sidelines.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Bateman, the motion man, left. First down, here's Lamar. And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the fourth quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof, well, it's a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
Offense to the line for second down. Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. Trying again, following the sack. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. From the gun, Jackson. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Hunter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That's going to be a highlight there, a 68-yard punt. And it'll be Bengals football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Completes this one to Chase. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11, 12, 12, 12. 11, empty, 12.
Now to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Brandon Stevens has it. And the Ravens will get the football right at that 25-yard line following the interception.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Baltimore running its offense out now. They're looking to just hang on to the ball through the finish. Defense has all of its timeouts, but with this game out of reach, a good chance they just let it run. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Henry. And it's a nice gain on the run, aided by that broken tackle. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Running once more with Henry. And he drives this forward to the 6. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
Don't worry.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. From the gun, a run for Henry. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a 3-score game in the fourth. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead.
Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. Finds some space, he's past the 30. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. Cincinnati just about set for its next offensive possession. Well, we all know at this point, turnovers the big problem for them in this game, Brock. And not surprisingly, the defense has capitalized on those mistakes on more than one occasion to their benefit.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that can be tough to win football games in spite of, right? But over the test of time, turnovers are the #1 thing that cost you games, especially after that first one. Once there's blood in the water, you feel it with the defense. They get all over you, trying to force another turnover and another and another.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. 2nd and 3 now. Throwing deep for the end zone. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Brandon Stevens has it.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
The Ravens trotting out their offense. And this one just a formality till the clock runs out. Only one timeout remaining to stop it. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. And he's going to take a knee.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Second down, probably going to see him kneel it again here. This is Henry on second. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that first down marker.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Shotgun snap to Jackson. And this is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter what. They decided, hey, let's try for another touchdown to knee it out. Either way, this one's over. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And Brock, we all know any win is a good win, but playing against a division rival, oh, it always feels so much better dealing them one in the L column.
These are the teams that know you best, Kate, but also the ones that you know best. So yes, it is just a little bit sweeter when you take care of business in your own division.
So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.